people to Lure of the Temptress, the, I believe, first game at Revolution Software, who also made the rather good Beneath the Still Sky. Now, this is a fairly short game, so I'll probably get through it all in one go. And I believe it's the first game to use a sort of system, I forget the actual proper name for it, where stuff will go on off the screen where you're standing. And when you see it's Beneath the Still Sky, a character just moved around when you weren't there. Anyway, we're just standing about in our cell at the moment. I was even thrown in here. The pile of stinking straw has served as your bed since your arrival. A window placed so high that you can't actually see through it. And it's even night time and that window actually just looks to more brick wall. Can I pick up the straw? Now, this game is quite short, as I said. I know most of the game off by heart, but I have got a little walkthrough just in case I get stuck at any moment. All this first section, though, I know pretty much off by heart. The foul-smelling torch supplies little illumination, but an abundant arid smoke. Alright, can we get the torch? Your fumbling hand reaches out, the torch slips and falls onto your precious bed. Yeah, why not the, he's about as clumsy as me, let's put it that way. Your former resting place is burning merrily away. Quickly, we've got to put out our fire. You reach into the fire and quickly pull back your hand as it starts to roast. Oh no, it's stupid humans on fire. No, help me, sir. Rather creepy game over the screen as well. Let's just restart this one. Okay, let's go pull the torch down right away. Pull gives you the exact same result. Stand down here. If Mr. Orc to show up. Oh, Mr. Scroll. What do you want to call him? He's pretty much an orc, and I've probably mistaken for one many a time. Yes, well, you're even more stupid, because while you can worry about that fire, I'm going to get out of here. Stop making threats about my gonads. You swing the heavy bolt into place, tapping the witless and unwary scroll guard in the cell. Aha! Judging by the haggard, wasted features of the prisoner, he is close to death. A cloth pouch hangs from his belt. Water. Give me water. Well, I think that's what I'd be thinking as well. I've been stuck up there for as long as it looks like he has. Let's not steal from him. Okay, time to save. Anyway, I'm sure that stout wooden door bars the scroll guards only means to escape. Well, I reckon he's probably learned his lesson by now. We give him time to calm down. We've shown him what it's like. Maybe he would be reasonable with us. Oh, this is good. It's the exact same death animation. Now these torches, exactly the same. Yep, torches are firmly fixed just as well. We don't want to be dropping any more. I'm saving the entire building on fire. Okay, we want to grab a slim blade dagger, glints wickedly in the light of the torch. Now, as always, you want to pick up everything you can see that isn't nailed down. The weapons look serviceable, but you can see no way of releasing them from the storage rack. Like that. Those are examples of something that's nailed down. The dirty sack has been carelessly tossed into the corner of the room. Looks like I can just use my knife on the bottle. Let's get the bottle. The completely empty bottle at the moment. Okay, well, let's slice open the sack with the knife. The knife easily slices through the thin material. The sack contains an array of scroll waste. Very nasty stuff, but you have to look at it again to get the gold coin out of it. Which is kind of annoying, 'cause you might forget to do that or not bother. But then again, it's no adventure game. You should try absolutely everything you can. Now, it's kind of annoying sometimes that you get this thing to select the tap. You have to look at the barrel to see the tab. Yeah, there we go. Damn it, I don't want to do that. I can't close the tap. Alright, use bottle on tap. An overpowering odour rises from the dark liquid as it flows into the bottle. I don't exactly know if that's water, but it's some sort of liquid anyway. The grill gives you a view of the cell in which you'd been imprisoned. Let's look through, shall we? This is just showing off a little example of, you know, stuff that happens. And here we have the tantrum throwing scroll guard charging about in the room. Still on fire. Let's hope it burns him to death while he's singing there. Anyway, time to help this guy. Oh, what's that? I need to actually give him water first. I don't know how he drank it. I guess I must have poured it directly into his mouth. What is your name? I'm Wolf, a humble trader. I was arrested for my part in a plot against the scroll. How can I help you? Find the blacksmith. Tell him I sent you. What should I say? Tell him the girl is in danger. There is a traitor in the village. But how can we escape? There is a passage behind the loose bricks in the far. With a groan, the prisoner's head falls forward. His words with you were to be his last. Yeah, so I don't think we're both going to get out of here now. He's dead, so there's no harm in looting him. There's a simple pouch made of cloth sewn tight on all four seams. The contents are soft and weigh very little. Pouch is firmly fixed. We know how to get pouches off people. We cut them off. When you try to release the pouch, you slit the coarse material, and the dry and dusty contents spill out, dispersing as they fall. You notice an odd pungent smell reminiscent of lavender and stitchwort. So yes, it's more or less just a sweet-smelling pouch for him to carry about, because he's a noble trader. Judging by the haggard way— oh yeah, he's not close deaf, he is dead. Talk to— okay, doesn't give the— oh. It doesn't give the option to try and talk to a dead boy. What do you have to say with this column, eh? A sturdy support column holds the beams in place. And it better do, because it's the only thing in here that's holding us up. Yeah, more swords that you can't actually use. Cross swords hang defiantly above the door. Yes, I'd like to see you reach up there and grab them. This is a free game, by the way, on GOG.com. I'm going to be showing you a few of these free games. Which, Beneath the Steel Sky is also one, so expect to see that very shortly. That's slightly longer, so we'll probably won't do this in one set. Stocks look painfully familiar, having held you so often for hours in back-breaking agony. Have mercy, I can't tell you nothing. I'm just one of the oppressed masses. Okay, I'll say one again. The pitiful figure stretched on the rack looks up with sad, trusting eyes. His ankles are bound to the rack with leather cords. He appears to be wearing a jester's costume, a pathetic contrast to his condition. Alright, so, how do you operate this thing? How do we get you out of here? The cruel device is used to tear the living muscles and flesh of the scroll victims. Ah, stop it! I like being short and inadequate. It's quite fun. I see why the scroll enjoy their job so much. I can really take up being a torturer at this rate. Yeah, anyway, time to let him out. The open's eyes stare sightlessly at the ceiling with an expression of incomprehension, as if his hopes and aspirations have been torn from him and destroyed. His broken body looks as frail as fallen leaves. Oh. We kind of want him alive. Still though, bit of torture can be good for a man's soul. Anyway, I don't like your costume. Thank you, my lord. I am forever in your debt. Thanks for skipping past your text very quickly. The dancing flames do little to warm the dank and stale air. I don't know where he's going. He'll walk around with an AI of his own. It's kind of annoying at times. Who's he looking at? Is that me looking at myself? His face bears a simple expression in several layers of dirt, but his eyes are full of mischief and good humour. He is young and strong despite his small build. Oh, it's trying to make you look at the surf. This is a door. Wooden door is plain and under. Okay, so when we open it,